Uh-oh, it won't let me go live. It won't let me go live. They won't let me go live. It won't let me. Sorry, you guys. I can't go live on TikTok. So very interesting, isn't it? And I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell you something right now. I can't go live on TikTok. It won't let me. I'm being blocked. I'm being suppressed. I'm going to tell you what I know. And I'm telling you they've already switched those servers. Those servers are from the federal government. And those servers are the federal government is going to buy. I can't go live on TikTok. It won't let me. Nope. It won't let me. I've got my, nope, I can't go live. Oh, it'll be back up. I'm telling you, they switched the servers. They're already, it's the federal government who has bought this from us, has actually, I am telling you right now, I'm right. I am telling you, I am right. I am telling you. It's the government doing this. The government has already taken these and switched the servers over. That's where all this is coming from, you guys. I am telling you, and I can't go live on TikTok. TikTok will not take me live. It will not. Oh, well, we have to update or we have to. Yeah. Nope. It won't. It says it will, but it won't. Nope. Nope. Won't go. They're blocking me. Allow in settings. Okay. Why am I allowing in settings? TikTok Studio, Threads. It's trying to add a title for me. Why? Oh, it's playing games. I can't go live. Okay, you guys, I'm just letting you guys know. Unable to go live. Try again later. Yep, there's already people talking crap about Trump and got banned already. I'm telling you, the federal government's, they're not letting me go live on my TikTok. They're already banning me. Yep. So we're going to have to see how many people go on here and see me. Yep, I can't go. It won't let me. Unable to go live. Try again later. Yep.
I'm telling you.
Yep, I can't. I went live. I can make videos, but I can't go live. They're blocking me. I'm telling you, they're blocking with me. Unable to go live. Try again later. And I could do it earlier today because I tried. It let me. I tried it. I tapped it and it went. I'm telling you, they're blocking psychics. You can't even get in, Martina. Okay, you have to what you need to do is you'll have to get out and get back in. That's kind of what, yeah, this is crazy. And I'm telling you right now, you guys, they're watching me. I'm being, because of my accuracy, because everything I've gotten and I've said is right. They are on American servers. The servers are, the government is bought out TikTok. I'm telling you. And I don't care what anybody says. No one can go live. Melissa, I don't care. Listen to me. Okay. I'm going to tell you a secret. I have been watched for a while now, and I guess because maybe I'm accurate. I don't know. See, I've got about 65 of you here. That's all I've got. But I'm going to tell you something. They've switched servers. Think about this logically. And yes, I'm going to do a question, Alex. So, okay. Alex, you're first. If you guys want a reading, $15, I'll do a reading for you. I'm telling you right now. That's why I'm tired. I didn't get sleep last night. My granddaughters are here. This has been really hard on me. Anyway, I'm going to tell you that I'm going to tell it to you right now. They switched servers on us, and they're all connected to Meta now. They're all connected. All of them are connected. The government has got something going on. They're trying to keep it quiet. That they're going to, we're going to try to buy TikTok. No, they're watching us now. Like they can completely watch us. That's what this is. I'm telling you right now that they're going to buy it for $2. They're going to they're going to try to buy 25%. Somebody said 50. I know Donald Trump said 50. I think they're going to get it for 25, and they're going to own it, and that they're going to control our news. That's what this is. That's what this is. Remember, I told you when I was live, when I did the remote viewing that I was dealing with the aliens, that I told them they don't like the government. They don't trust the government. The government is a bunch of crap. Okay. I know. Remember, I told you, what did I tell you? That they were going to do something and we were going to leave TikTok and we're going to go somewhere else. I really think it might be Neptune. I was looking at Clapper again. I do like Clapper. If you have not joined Clapper, join Clapper because you can join my circle of psychics and everything is there's no trolls on there. So when you talk to me, you can talk to me openly in there and may have conversations. So without people like trolling. Like I know they're watching, but I'm telling you, all right? I'm telling you, hi, Angeles. You're deleting all of Meta. I'm telling you, they've got control of TikTok, Angeles. I'm telling you. They've got control of all of it. That's what this is about. So I told you that they are going to do something and we would leave. I'm telling you. And yes, I am being watched. If you guys do not know, it scares me a little, but I am telling you, there's weird shit that happens to me when I'm online, and I'm telling you, they're watching me. They know I know other people who are psychics. They've actually been approached by the federal government to do remote viewing and stuff. I have not yet. Wait till the book comes out. Wait till my book comes out. I don't know. I know I'm protected, but I'm telling you, I'm being watched. They're watching my accuracy. And for a long time, my large account, that's why I started a small account. The small account was not being watched. The big one was. And I am telling you right now, they have switched. They've already switched over. They've already switched over. Why do you notice? You ever notice that I don't ever talk about someone's going to be assassinated? I'm like, oh, I won't say it. Because I think I don't think somebody's going to be assassinated, but I think somebody's going to die. Been saying it for a while. You figure that out. Do I think Kamala Harris will be president? I still do. 28. As we unravel. So I get it though. Hi guys. Hi. You're on Clapper, Gina and Angeles. I can't get lives. Did everybody say they couldn't get live? Because I've been taping. I'll just keep taping on there. But I'm telling you, they've switched servers. And now the government owns us. So just say a few negative things about Donald Trump and see what happens. I bet you will. I bet that'll happen. Okay. So, I mean, yeah. If there's too many people, they don't work. Yes, Janet, I know. It's working now because most people now are trying to get back on TikTok. I want you to logically think about this. Alex, I got you, okay? We live under a dictatorship for the last 4 years. We've been living under a dictatorship for 250. Our government has snowballed us, and we have one of the most evil governments. And I'm surprised I didn't get shut down for saying that just now. We do not. We have an evil government. I mean, I think governments in general evil. And remember what the Palladians said, that they don't like governments. They're too controlling and money's too important. There's a lot of money coming. You know that TikTok, what was it? 224% in 1 year went up. The what they were making as a profit, 224% in a year. They want a piece of the action and they want to control us because we won't listen anymore to the TV stations. We're listening to each other, and they're going to silence us. I don't care what anybody says. Yeah, I got about 70 people is all. So, and it's okay. That's all I got, but because I can't get, hi, everything okay? Thanks. Hi, Joanne. So if you want a question, I'll be glad to answer. It's $15. That's all it is. I did do some yesterday. So if you want me to, I will, but Trump is getting in office. He's just not going to stay there. Something's going to happen. I'm telling you. I do have dowsing rods that I use. For certain things that says quick yes or no. And I said, is Donald Trump going to turn this on sometime this week? And I'm like, oh yeah. So anyway, hi Mimi. So anyway, what's the cost? Only $15. I don't charge a lot. But like I said, I am being watched. And so nobody can go live because when I tapped live earlier in the day, it was going live. Are they blocking us? YouTube is next. They're going to go after YouTube next. Will our country be no more? Our country will be. We're going to reform our government. We're going to fight back. You guys don't understand. I've told you how many times I've told you about the ERA that passed. I told you about that. And I'm telling you, we will have health care. We will have what we deserve because there's going to be intervention. Okay. Won't be able to vote. No, there will be. But I do want to say, and I don't know, where's my Canadian people? I want to say we somehow join Canada and we don't attack. That's not it. I don't know if we become like a union and we just start all like working together or what, but something's up about this. Please pay attention. Those servers are not the same servers. I had somebody that was on my TikTok, they said, something's different. Can't you tell something's different? I'm like, yeah, it is. I don't care what anybody says. They're playing games. Yep. Lillian's like, I've been on Red Note and realized how bad we are off in this country. Have you seen that we are behind technologically China by 50 years or more? I mean, they are so ahead of us because why? They aren't spending they're spending our money on military instead of spending it on the people that they need to be spending it on. And I want to tell you one thing. If it doesn't promote love, it will crumble upon itself in the age of Aquarius. I am telling you. Okay. So just remember, maybe because their potential new prime minister is also banning TikTok because there's only in the world, there's only about 15 people that rule the whole world. Did you know that, right? Telling you. Yep. It hasn't crumbled yet. Yeah, it's crumbling right in front of our eyes, guys. So, and I'm telling you, the aliens know and do not like governments because they're deceptive. They aren't treating us. We're not being treated like we should be treated. We should have all the power and we don't, and we should. And so I just want to let you guys know that these servers have been changed. I don't care what anybody says. Now, I've told you how many times I got to actually put that on my website because it was on there, that something was going to cause us to leave TikTok and we're not coming back. So I just want you guys to know, hi guys, you tried but can't get on either. No, and nobody can go live. Yeah, because they're still updating the servers. Maybe they're going to ban us and we can't go on. Think about it. It was only down for so many hours. And that's okay. Have you ever changed servers on your website? I have. I've changed my website and my server. I've changed servers. It was the same amount of time. I don't care what anybody says. And I am being watched. I am being watched pretty bad. In a way it kind of scares me and in a way it doesn't because I know I'm being protected very well. But someone said that they have that there is somebody that's been watching all the psychics. And when they see that they're accurate, they start watching them. And I remember I told you I was being shadow banned and I was verbally saying things. YouTube's next. So just let you know. Yep. They shut it down early because they switched servers. They're already in cahoots and there's been threats made. I'm telling you. You guys think I think I'm crazy. I have my accuracy rate. I still say Kamala Harris is going to win. And somehow, I think, and I don't know if it's 28. I want to remember my dark-haired man. Maybe that's JD Vance. I've been saying that I kind of wonder if it is because he's much more moderate than you think he is. And I think he's a plant a little bit. So to let you guys, I know Alex, JD Vance is not what he seems though. I'm telling you, I don't. The aliens are here to help us. We have to remember that. About the servers. Oh, Gina, I did ask my rods about the servers and they admitted it. Yes, they are switched and they are from the American government. They don't like the fact we're no longer listening to news. We're not listening to the news anymore. Where do I get all my news? I get it off of TikTok. Well, they're going to start banning it. They're going to start. Yeah. I know everybody's like, you're brave. I'm like, yeah, I'm trying to be. See, I got 75, 85, got about 100 people. That's about usually. But anyway, Alex, what's your question, sweetheart? We are losing. We're not going to be in the long run. I know you guys, I'm not being a Pollyanna. I see very good stuff coming. We're going to have healthcare. We're going to have the things we deserve because we're going to fight back in their pocketbooks. And I have been saying to fight back in their pocketbooks. Okay. That's the only thing they understand is money. And see, that's why the aliens said, you can't bribe us with your money. Remember, I want you to go back and look at my podcast. I repeated what I was told to say. And then what happened was I said, well, what do you look like? He showed me and I went, you're the picture that was in when I took in Sedona. Because I didn't know, down the rabbit hole, right? Down the rabbit hole. I'm just, yeah. I'm not giving anybody false hope. I mean, this is not going to be easy, but we do know that the world is watching us, right? We are the leaders. We are the ones that everyone is watching. Did you hear Germany's #1 app now is Red Note? They're watching. How do we handle this? How do we deal with this? If we have to, we're going to be passive and just not spend money. That's what we'll do. I'm telling you. So go check out my predictions on my website because some of them are not that good. I tried to be as positive as I can because I'm a positive type of person, but there's breakdowns. Yes, you know what, Mimi? I have been trying to do a million manifestation meditation where we pull 1 million people together. I'm telling you. So I thought I could go live. I'm disappointed in TikTok, but you know what? I'm telling you that they're owned by us now. I'm telling you, it's owned. So if I start talking in codes like I have been, I want you to know that that's why I'm doing it. Okay. So Alex, go ahead. You had 2 questions. Is it all right if in honor of Skeet's birthday tomorrow, has he thought about me recently? Yes, he has. And when will I see him again? When will you see him again? Around April. Alex, around April. I got you, Mallory. All right. So if you guys want a question, I'll do real quick questions. How about if you keep them? Okay. They're $15 to do like a little bit longer where I pull cards. I keep it cheap. You guys know that. If you want just a yes and no, how about if it's $10? Yes or no? Simple, like a simple question. We can do that too. I didn't mess up the Super Bowl. I said blue, and I didn't realize Buffalo's team is blue. And I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, like I thought it was Detroit. It's blue and red. And I'm going to say, I hate to say it, the Chiefs are going to win. Sorry. You're like, ugh, by about 36-24, I think. Now, 2 years ago, I got last 3 years, I've gotten the Super Bowl right. I've said different teams and I got it right by a field goal. I want to say there's about a 12-point spread. So Alex is like, heck, fuck the Chiefs. Yes, go ahead, Alex. Look for that then. Yes, everybody getting red note is a huge act of protest. Yes, then that's what we need to do. We need to stand up and let's send a clear message. We have been controlled for 250 years. You guys do understand this. Think about what they've done to the Native Americans. I know I'm just a little Native American, but think about it, all right. Classy. Yeah, I got it. All right. So Mallory, where's your question, sweetheart? Yeah. So anybody, if you guys have got a question, Washington is red too, but they're blue. Oh, Washington is red, but it's not. It looks to me, I was watching the game. It looks to me like it's Buffalo and the Chiefs. I just didn't realize Buffalo was so blue. I thought they were red with a little blue and white, but no, they're blue with a little red and white. And so I only see the colors. I always, I see in colors because, I read auras, but yeah. So anyway, I came on here just for a little bit. If you want a question, you can ask me. I'm okay. Oh, I know they did, Susie. I admit, they did. You better believe they rigged the election. I don't care what anybody says. Yes, they did. I asked my guides and they told me yes. But justice is coming. We have to remember this, okay? Justice is coming. So just remember that. Here we go. I got you. You're still worrying about this, Mallory. You don't have to keep worrying about this. Here, wait, I'll pull you cards, okay? I don't need cards. You know I can remote view too. You guys do know I'm remote view. And I guess that's what they keep track of, people who do that. And I can find lost objects. I'm weird. If you have a lost object, I'll say it's under something, it's on something. I have a fairly decent track record. I'm not perfect, but nobody can ever be perfect. So for getting away from what does not work, Mallory, there's your man. Cut yourself free. That's a new emotional relationship. I'm telling you, you'll know more in 30 days. I told you at Valentine's. I'm telling you, that's about Valentine's Day. Yes, I know. You know what? I am getting trained, so you guys know. So I'm going to be getting trained in yoga-infused Qigong. Or is it Qigong-infused yoga? No, yoga-infused Qigong. Either way, it's half and half. And I took my first class today. And it's breathing techniques. You're using so what it mostly is it's mostly Qigong. And it's just a little bit of yoga mixed into it. And I'm getting certified because I believe in it, because it works. And it helps with anxiety. And I'm going to tell you something. If you do this for 5 minutes, your anxiety will go away. Shake yourself like this. Try it. Your anxiety goes away. Animals do it. Humans do it. Okay. Just to let you guys know. Olivia, I don't think that the world is laughing at us because they know the corruption. They know, they just want to see what we're going to do about it. Okay. And I really, truly believe that. All right. I am going to, they're after YouTube next. They're after YouTube next. And I'm telling you, they're going to get it. So, all right, hold on. You told me I would meet somebody, and you did. But is this person? He seems okay. But there's something about him that reminds me of my recent ex and makes me a little nervous. Okay, hold on. I'll pull it. Classy, where are you, sweetheart? I know you paid. If you've got a question, you can ask me. Yeah, I'm thinking of offering a Qigong or a Qigong class once I get certified online. So if you guys are interested, hit me up. It's because Tuesday nights are our meditation and and I'm teaching things. But I think one night a week and maybe the class is, I don't know, $15. It's cheap. It'd be cheap. It'd be like $20 a month or something where, like $5 a session or, I'm trying not to be too expensive, because things are going to get hairy around here financially. Now, this year, I believe that the economy will do fine. It's going to be next. Now, I live outside of Chicago. You guys know that. And I am very concerned. I had somebody that was so dumb on TikTok today, because, we can release tape. Oh, why would they be going to Chicago? Bitch, why are they doing that? They're just picking on blue states. The amount of illegal aliens in Chicago is through the roof. Okay. Now I am supporting of them. I have people call me every day they're DACA. And they're stuck. They can't get their social securities. They can't get a good job. They can't go to school. They're stuck. I still say DACA, the DACA people will be naturalized. I still say it. Okay. Okay. So Classy, okay, I'm going to ask you next. Okay. So hold on. You guys got a question? $15. If you got a yes or no, it's 10. How's that? Is that cheap enough? Is that cheap enough? Yeah, I think so. I'm trying not to be real. I do have to feed my horses. So if my horses are fed, we are good. I just went and got most of their stuff for the month. So yeah. Okay, hold on, Classy. Anybody else like got questions? I know a lot of people asked yesterday, so I don't want to be pushy about it. When will Nathan get the offer? Color of uniform and region. Heading on anything else? Okay, I need to know just a little more so I know how to translate it, Classy. What is it a job offer and what is the uniform for? So I understand. I'm not digging for information, you guys. So I understand how to answer. Because sometimes I'll be like, I don't understand. Like today. All right, so I did not know. One of my clients has got a sister that called me earlier in the week, and I kept going, well, I see this, and this, and I can't figure it. And she goes, that's my sister. And I'm like, I saw her, and I kept saying, it was just, yeah. Then it made sense to me. I'm like, oh, that's why I'm seeing it. Okay, I get it now. All right. Yes, they're starting in Chicago. Now, here's the thing. Pritzker, has Pritzker been threatened? Because he said he wasn't going to let anybody in the state. You have to remember, I live right on the edge of Illinois. I lived in Illinois for 25 years. He said he wasn't going to let anybody round anybody up. Oh, it's a football offer. Okay, hold on. Will Nathan get an offer? I say yes, and there's planning being made. I do want to say it's a dark color, dark blue, dark black, navy. It's a darker color. Yes, look at. You've been disappointed, but I'm telling you, there's an offer. Use your intuition. You might be able to connect. Yep, you're getting away from what does not work, does not serve you. So yeah, there is, and it's a darker color. Hold on. I don't say you're going to know now. It will be at about 6. Isn't it, Classy girl? Isn't it more like, this is how I'm seeing this. Like you're not going to know until like maybe like summer almost. Okay. Does that make sense? Like, I don't think you're not going to know until it gets warm. So I'm looking at maybe May or June. I do by weather. Because it's right now it is a low of -11 with a wind chill of 22 below. It was a high today of 2 degrees. That's what I'm going through. And yeah, we're checking the horses. Don't worry. The chickens are fine. Okay. So yeah. We need to know within a few weeks. Would he start then at that time then? Because I see something starting at that time. This is emotional. It's real emotional too. Yeah, you're going to be successful. Look. Yeah. Does that make sense? You're not going to start then maybe till for a few weeks once you get the offer. Because I don't know. I just feel like there's something going on more into like April or May, and I don't know why. Oh, it starts in May. Yeah, I just said it starts in May. That's what I'm seeing. Okay. Yes, he will get an offer. He will get an offer. He's gonna be like second or third string. He's gonna have to fight like a dog to earn his place. So I'm supposed to tell you that though. Okay. So all right. Is there anybody that wants a yes or no or something simple? My husband's like, it's a low at -2, but it's like wind chills like -20 because the wind is blowing. Can you hear it? Okay, if you listen really hard right now, can you hear one of my? It's so windy, it's like blowing slightly through the windows. Like and I have secure windows. That's how hard the wind is blowing. So yeah. So just to let you know. But do you hear that? That's blowing. Yeah. Carly's like, oh, I'm 60 right now. Yeah, whatever. All right. But I want everybody to stay vigilant, and I want you to watch and see if I am not right, that the servers have been changed already. And everything in this country is being monitored now. Every time somebody says something negative, it'll get taken off about Donald Trump. I'm telling you. That's why you're okay. That is why it has to crumble. It's the age of Aquarius. It can't go on like this. If it doesn't promote love, it'll crumble upon itself. How are we any freer than a communist country? We are not. We never have been. That's all a joke. That's all a lie. I don't care what anybody says. Okay? No, we can't go live on TikTok right now. I believe we'll be able to, I guess. They probably have to add it. I'm telling you right now, they switched the servers. Because then I want you to just look at it. It looks different. It acts different. I'm telling you. Yes, I'm doing readings, Yoli. And honestly, I'm going to be turning off, when I talk like this, I'm turning off my Alexa. Alexa listens. I don't care. You guys know that I'm right. Your Alexa's listening all the time. I always say I have nothing to hide, but I don't ever want them on my listening to me all the time either. The world feels heavy. Yeah, because we're in a huge change. And I'm telling you, it's $15, Yoli. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm telling you honestly that it's not this. The aliens are here. They're here, and they're here to rescue us from the governments. I'm telling you, you're going to be surprised. It's not going to be as bad as you think it is, but there is going to be an adjustment phase. Okay. Yeah, I can see you on Instagram. Now, Instagram will be blocked. I'm not turning off Facebook and Instagram, but I am not on it for 2 weeks. Okay, so that my Instagrammers know. Okay, so I'll let you guys know. All right. You don't trust TikTok anymore either. No, you shouldn't. We shouldn't. We can't. That was too, isn't that just kind of funny? It just hopped up and Donald Trump and bullshit. Bullshit. I'm telling you. Tell them to hurry up. I know. You wrote something negative about yesterday in Facebook about the government. I think if I have enough followers. I've got 1 million followers between all you guys, plus my podcast. And I am telling you, I'm being watched. Anything that I am saying then it'll go around the internet, especially TikTok. If I've been saying it, and I'm telling you that these servers are changed. I know enough about technology. Everybody's like, oh, you're Gen X, you don't know anything. I'm running a social media business. I know about social media, and I know about websites. And I'm telling you, that's been changed. That's why the servers weren't down very long. It takes about 10 hours to 12 hours to get the servers to get switched over. Because I switched from Wix back to GoDaddy, which I'm in the process of doing right now. And I'm telling you right now that they are switched. Okay. Don't watch the inauguration. No, he'll get him inaugurated. I'm telling you, he's going to get in. I just don't think he's going to be there that long. I don't know how it's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen, but I just don't think he will be. Okay. And Kamala Harris is still, and you think, I'm telling you right now, the Democratic Party and the Republican Party are two wings on the same bird. There is crooked, if not more crooked. I'm telling you, they're all crooked. So Greyhound Gal goes, I hear Mars is nice. But I am telling you, and you spread it around that you believe that the servers have been changed. I noticed that a couple of followers, I noticed that my algorithm is different. Now, my algorithm on my large account is going viral. I made a video on it. I think it hit 10,000, 15,000 within a couple hours, which means it's minorly going viral. And I haven't had one like that in months because I'm being suppressed. So, yeah. Okay, my husband goes, ET phone home. When do they think? I would say in 3 months, maybe 4. That the government has 25% share. You have to understand it's all about money. It's and control, but it's mostly about money. That TikTok's making a lot of money, and the government wants a piece of it. They also want to control our narrative. They can no longer control us through the news. They were controlling the news sources, and they can't anymore. So they want to make sure they can control us. That's what this is about. We all know it should be. I should check out your TikTok. You blew it up with negativity with Trump, Gina. Yeah, you check it. I've been told that people are, if anybody that's saying anything too bad, like that they're blocking it. I'm telling you, that's what's going on. The government now owns TikTok. And I told you, I told you guys. I told you that I thought that we were going to leave and go somewhere else. And they were going to restrict it. Remember my exact words. They were going to restrict it so badly, we're going to walk away. So everybody will have to keep finding me, keep looking me on it, Clapper, even Clapper's own now. Because you know that Clapper, did you notice that you could take I took all my TikTok stuff off and downloaded it to Clapper. So they're owned too now. They're American owned, so they're owned. I'm telling you. That's why I'm looking forward to this Neptune. I think Neptune is our solution for now. And when they go ahead and they start owning that, then we're going to move over again. And it's like that kind of thing. All right. Hold on. I've got a couple people that would like to get online. It's Fairy Carol. Okay, hold on, you guys. Let's turn this up. Let's see what we get. See if I can get it to go up, the volume to go up a little. We'll see if Fairy Carol, come on. Yep. Hey, how are you? There you are. Oh, you're doing your mask. You scared me for a second there. She's doing a mask. How are you?
I'm okay.
So
Frustrated, I'm sad, I'm just having all this feeling.
Yeah, I'm telling you guys, we have to stick together. We don't, I think that, and you have to remember, I was told this, and I don't know if this is true. Oh, classy girl, when will the offer come? Hold on, let me answer this for her. Dear, you're going to get an answer soon, within a month or less. Okay, so that you understand. All right. Okay. So did that answer you, classy girl? About a month. Now, somebody I know, Susie said that the government is trying to buy 50%, but I don't think they're going to get it. I think they're going to get 25%. But it'll be state run, and this whole system has been crooked the whole time for the last 250 years. I'm trying to tell you guys, it's been this way. It's always about right. You got any questions, darling? What's up?
No, I mean, mostly it's about what's going on with the government.
Yeah.
And my job.
And your job?
My job.
Yeah.
Yes.
Where are you from originally?
I'm from Chile.
Oh, you're from Chile? Okay. I see the end result. I'm telling you, it's going to get better. It's just this next year or two, there's going to be, I want you guys, I don't want to scare you. We need to stock up on food, because the food, like the trucking industry or something's going to collapse, and the food getting to us is going to be difficult. I don't know why. I don't know where that's coming from, but I've been told that. I'm planting, if you have any land anywhere, plant your own damn garden, because you're going to need it. I've been saying that for a while. I hope I'm wrong. I pray that I'm wrong. Now, and by the way, I predicted there would be another volcanic eruption soon. And there was, I guess, Kilauea exploded. I still think there's another one anyway. But I get what I get. I share it with you guys. You guys know that's how I do it. But if you are listening to me, and I have been told this by the aliens, you're an alien also, somehow, with your DNA. With your Arcturian, you're a star seed, or you're probably Pleiadian. And I'm told that I'm supposed to tell you guys this. Somehow, some way, you are connected to. And so that's why I say I've got so many followers. I was told I was supposed to do this 20 years ago, and I thought they were crazy. Because they said, well, you're responsible for all these people to get out messages. And I looked, and as far as I could see, I saw people. And I'm like, they said you're our representative. And I'm like, okay. I've just been going with it, I'm not perfect. I'm going to tell you guys, I am not perfect. I don't think anybody can be, but I want you guys to be careful of, make sure you've got, me personally, I went this 2 weeks ago, and I loaded up on food with canned goods and things. So I'm going to start I'm putting in my own garden. I hate to say it, and I hope I'm wrong. But the tomato plants, you know how you can buy little starter plants? Something was wrong with them this last year. They did not produce right. I had to put at least 3 different sets of plants in, because they wouldn't produce. I am now going to use seed, non-GMO seed that I have raised myself. So if the tomatoes produced okay in my garden last year, that is what I'm using for my squash, my zucchini, my tomatoes, my peppers. I'm growing it all myself. I don't think we can trust them. I don't think we can trust anybody. And I'm not a doomsday prepper. You guys know that. I'm just being real. Okay. So I don't want to worry anybody, but I just keep an eye on the food market. There's some type of chain breaks apart, like the food chain, like the trucking system, or there's a break in the system. Also, they found more avian flu. I don't know if you knew, in Georgia. But I want to tell you that's a ruse, because it only takes 4 months to grow a chicken to lay eggs. So I can guarantee that they have chicks, hundreds of thousands of chicks. That batch dies, they get a new batch. I'm telling you, I've raised chickens for years. Am I a little concerned about getting the avian flu from my chickens? I am. If I start seeing dead chickens in my coop, I probably will wear a mask, and I probably will have to cull them. Because what happens is the chickens, the wild birds, they pick up grain and stuff around the coop. That's how my birds get the bird flu. Now, has bird flu been around for 30 years? It has been. Why all of a sudden all the egg prices are so high? Because they're on the take. They're gonna milk us as far as they can milk us. You guys do know that. There's no live on Clapper. I'm live right now on Clapper. Yeah, there is. Clapper's live. Yeah, I'm live right now. This is right here. Hi, guys. Gina's like, you'll probably be banned for saying all the negative stuff about Trump. I don't know. So Marcella wants to know, how bad will it get in Chicago with the immigration roundups? I don't understand. Pritzker said he was going to fight. Maybe I swear to God, they're threatening people. I'm telling you, they're threatening people. Pritzker has been quiet. Pritzker's the governor. Milwaukee probably been another one. I know that Chicago has a lot of illegals. I know they do. I mean, we lived in Chicago. My husband's from Chicago. Do you know what I'm saying? So, but I don't know what to tell you, my dear. I just, I understand everybody's concerned. We have to just sit back and wait this out. Was it fixed? You better believe it was fixed. I mean, he came right out and said it. And you know what's so scary is the Democrats know and have done nothing. Although I do think that there's something in the works. I've been saying it. They just can't get, I don't know how that's going to go down. I don't understand. I don't, but they know. They've known for a while. Some way that all the crap's going to come out about the Hollywood. Yes, because there's sex rings. There's pedo rings. There's pedo rings in Hollywood. There has been. I predicted there'd be 3 revealed, and 2 very prominent people would be implicated or charged. One is a Black female. You guys figure out who that is. So I've been saying it all along. I said it 2 years ago. One is a male with a lot of ties to Hollywood, very famous actor. Just wait. It's all going to come out. And they've been rumored for a while. And I went, oh yeah, I had said that years ago. I just remember it's now the age of Aquarius. We are evolving as humans. And if it doesn't promote love, it'll crumble. The banking system, it's going to crumble. Just let it happen. There's nothing we can do but just hunker down, hold on. And remember, the alien said to me that everything you need is under your feet. You do not need money. Everything you need is under your feet. And that is what they said. So, all right. Janet, yes. That's all I'm saying. No, Alex. Oh, Buffalo did just win. I'm telling you. It's Buffalo and it's the Chiefs. I still say the Chiefs are going to win. Ugh, I wish they wouldn't, but they're going to win. I'm pretty good at these games, you guys. I just thought there was going to be a blue team. But you know what? Like I said, I didn't realize when I looked at the uniform, how blue the Buffalo team is. It's like solid blue. And I'm like, I knew it was a blue team. I thought it was the Detroit Lions. Damn it. I was so hoping it would be them. They deserve to go. They're in my league, and I guess that I'm hoping for them. And if the Packers don't go, then yeah. So yeah, Greyhound gal, I've got retirement stuff too, and I've got money still invested. I'm leaving my money. I know there's going to be some weird thing in February, but I'm leaving it anyway. I did look at a couple of different places and you know what's weird? Okay, like tell me. Okay, I've had a mortgage for 35 years, 40 years, right? I'm almost 60, so I've had one since I was 22. Bought my first house at 22. Why did I get AAA insurance? They say I owe $100. Now I have escrow. Now my escrow should be paying that. I think they're pulling shit. These companies, it says you better pay this by the 25th. And I got it in the mail. I'm like, why do I owe just $100? If I'm $100 short, could they drop my policy? I think they're trying to drop my policy on me. I do have a very expensive home. So I have a farm. And I saw that. So I'm going to call tomorrow. I'm going to tell them. I'm like, okay, why is this not paid with escrow? And I'm going to call escrow. I'm going to call the mortgage company. I'm going to say, why did I get this? Why did I get this $100 extra? They're trying to drop our policies. They're trying. See, these places are playing like it's bad. So, and if you think honestly that there's no arson in California, you better guess again too. There's arson. It's arson. It's been proven to be arson. They arrested a couple people. You just don't hear about it. 3 people were arrested. I'm telling you. This is just, it's what's happening is that we are seeing with our eyes open. We're evolving, and we're seeing with our eyes for the first time what's happening. Okay. Jackie, yes. Yeah, Tracy's like, this stuff's so freaking crazy. I'm like, yeah, I know. Yep, Jackie, yep. How's that? Yes. And if anybody thinks there aren't women involved, they better guess again. But they're being revealed. You see how everything's just coming out to light, and you're like, it was right under our noses the whole time. It's because we're evolving where we can see through evil. That's what this is. Okay. Thank you for telling me that. Yes, Deborah, you got it right. Yes, Deb. She's Deborah on Clapper has the right 2 people I'm talking about. Anyway, how did you know? Because you've heard, right? I still say that I'm right, that those 2 people are the ones that are, yeah, I still say it. It's big. It's big. And that's why I said there'd be 3 rings that would be revealed. I said 3 years ago, if you think for 1 minute that we are done with the Epstein situation, we are not. We're going to be more and more people revealed. Why? Because we are in the age of Aquarius, and love has to win. So that stuff's got to crumble. It's got to come to light. It's got to come to the surface. It's got to be revealed. Yes, Janet, they're building a 15-minute city. Yeah, I don't care anybody says. How come they dropped the insurances right before it all happened? See, I think they're trying to drop my insurance. I'm dead serious. I really think that they're doing that, trying to do that to me. And I'm like, and see, since I've got a mortgage, they have no choice. Oh, you're missing $100. Why would you send me $100 bill when I've got, see what I'm saying? Why would you do that? Thinking I would miss it? Do you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I saw it yesterday. I'm going to call them in the morning and say, okay, why did I get a $100 bill? That should have went to escrow. Why did I get it? And of course she's going to, I'm going to ask my agent, because my agent's just a patsy, right? I'm going to say, why was that sent to me? Tell me. I want to know, because they're going to try to drop me if I didn't pay the $100, but I saw it. So and then that way, because I still got a mortgage. I've told my husband I could pay my mortgage off. We could pay it off. And I haven't been, for obvious reasons. See, I have to be able to keep insurance now. The more they're going to make me. Do you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. It's a yeah. Shayna's like, so many people lost their homes. It's kind of a cover up or something. Yeah. Alex is like, Alex must have went. Yeah, I think so, Alex. I think so. That's all I'm going to say. All right. You've heard that many times. You hated to believe it, but yeah, yeah, these two people are big. So, but I'm letting you guys know I'm not on here real long. Anybody else got any questions? Yoli, you have a question, sweetheart? Because I know Yoli can call me. She's got my phone number. But Taylor Swift, I don't think is evil. I really don't. I don't think she is. That's why they're so after her. I don't think she is. I don't get any bad. I've been saying some of that. Yeah, some people won't believe it because they're your favorite actor, but I don't know why. Alex, I don't know why I get what I get. I don't know why I get what I get. I just do. But I'm telling you, the servers are changed and they're watching. Yep. I've been told, though, I was told, though, that they watch certain psychics and they peg you. And I'm telling you, my big account is being watched. My big TikTok account is being watched because I can't get anything to go viral on there. That's why I added the new account. And as soon as I added the new account, I make a video, it'll go viral. 40,000, 50,000 hits. I cannot get one. It's being suppressed. I'm telling you, it's being suppressed. Say, yes. Yes, yes, Ruth, I got it. Oh, Shayna, what's your question, sweetheart? I didn't see it come through. I can't see it come through because I'm not live on my other phones. Usually they'll come through and I can see them across the top. So how I don't know how long it's going to take to go live, but I'm telling you, they switched servers. It's going to take a few days because they switched the server. I'm telling you, this is right. This was the plan, and I'm telling you, both sides, we can't trust either. Can't trust either. I'm telling you. Okay. Okay. No, Alex, not at all. He's a little guy compared to where you have Ruth is like, I had wondered where you've been. And I'm like, I tried to go live and I can't. So I thought I could. I can still post, so I'll be posting. But that's why we can't go live. Think about this, you guys. Think about this. We are, the government owns it now. Mm-hmm. Yep. Telling you. Okay. So hold on. Joanne, is your business? I want to say, I think so, Joanne. Yes. The economy is not going to be bad next year. It's not even, but there's going to be like I said, there's going to be like a, I don't know when I don't know if there's a breakdown in the chain, a food chain to get food to us from trucks because of gas. I mean, I don't know, but there is some type of breakdown coming up. So, I mean, I also, by the way, I predicted Southwest Airlines would merge and it's already done it. It was on my podcast, or not on my podcast, but on my website. And I put one as a 1-6. And yes, they just merged with Icelandic Airlines. So, okay. Got any other questions, darling? Because I think I'll hit somebody else. Yeah? Okay, she's just sitting and listening. But I'm telling you, if you're listening to me, you guys are star seeds or something. I'm told that that's the people that are listening to me. And that I'm just a messenger. I'm not any better than anybody else. I'm just the messenger. So, and yes, angels are real too. Yes, source is real. The aliens talk about source. They talk about God and the source. They call it source. So go figure, right? Anyway, I will let you go. How's that? Okay. Hold on. All right. We'll move from, okay. Bye, guys. Bye. Bye, sweetheart. There. Okay.
Hi.
She's just sitting and listening to. Oh, it didn't leave. It was supposed to. Yeah, I know. I said remove from live video.
Lana, before you go,
Yeah.
how is my job going? I mean, I feel like I'm okay, but I'm still so afraid.
You're okay. It feels okay. I think you're okay. It won't let me remove you. You'll have to remove yourself. Can you do that?
I have to remove myself. Okay.
Yeah, it won't let me. I keep putting remove you, and no offense, but so it won't let me. Won't let me. Sorry.
No, that's okay. I will do it.
All right. I'll talk to you later though. Okay.
Yes.
So yeah, you guys keep watching. You need to buy extra food and like beans. Yes. Just to be, not trying to worry anybody, but I'm just letting you guys know. There we go. She's gone. It's so stupid. It won't go. It won't. Yeah. It's weird. So, okay. There it goes. Okay. I just, there's a breakdown in the food chain, in the food, how food gets to us. And I still say there may be a blackout also. See, yeah, look at it's not wanting to disconnect. You know why? Why is Instagram acting so funny? Because it's on the same server as TikTok. I'm telling you. It doesn't want to leave, does it? It's okay. No, because I'm telling you, the Instagram server is the same as TikTok, and TikTok's messed up. I'm telling you, it's all, come on, pay attention, guys. Just pay attention. It's doing it. Okay. I'm telling you. Okay. See, I'm confirming, remove it. It won't remove. Because why? Because they're messed up. Why? Because they're all connected. And who is it? Mark Zuckerberg is doing it. I'm telling you. Yeah, you're new to, hi, Sandy. Yeah, it won't move. It won't remove. Why? Why won't it? Because it's on the same server. I'm telling you, I'm right. The next is YouTube. They're going to go after, there it goes. It's going to go after YouTube. They're going after YouTube next. And that is exactly what Michael Cohen has said. And he is absolutely right. It is true. Okay. Oh, yep. She just said, Carly, you heard TikTok's on Meta servers. You better believe it is. We were just talking about that. It's owned by the government now. Yep. I agree, Carly. It's owned by the government now. They're all together. And remember the guy that banned it? What did he do? He put $1 million into Meta. This is just, and it's open corruption is what kills me. It's open. They aren't even hiding it anymore. Donald Trump says, I fixed the election openly, and no one does anything. What? Yeah. Yep. So Yoli, where are you? Maybe she got tired. But I know she was gonna pop in. So hi guys. Fuckerberg, he's laughing. I know, that's what I keep calling him, Mark Fuckerberg instead of Zuckerberg. Yeah, so yeah. But I'm telling you, there's 15. This is what I got when I was 15 people in the world. There's 15 individuals who run the world. 15. Putin is one. There's a couple people here in the United States that Elon Musk. But there's a couple people in our government that you would be very surprised. They don't seem like they do, but they do. And I don't trust either side. I don't trust the Democrats now. I don't trust it because this was a setup. This was set up by, they know why. Okay, if the Democratic Party says they know, they have came out, even Obama came out and said he knew, but why have they done nothing? I know they're trying to get stuff together to do it. I think it's going to come after his inauguration, but still, nope. Yep. When are they coming in? There's going to be open communication, Katie, in February. I don't know when. Wouldn't it be interesting if they came in the Super Bowl? You know what I'm saying? Here they are, and we'd all be like, "Oh, this is bullshit." And we're watching, and there's people. The aliens are walking around, and you're like, "Oh, come on, this isn't real. Come on now." Do you know what I'm saying? So that would be interesting, wouldn't it? We wouldn't believe it. We've been so conditioned to not believe it, so now they're here and we don't. So go figure, right? Oh, Shell, if you tried to get Clapper, it's too busy. I have Clapper. I'm on Clapper. There's 6 people on there. Hi. Yeah, Sandy's like, yeah, yep, they don't trust anybody either. Try it again. It's funny because it's being overwhelmed by the amount of people going on. That's good. I have no trouble. And if you get on there, request to join the Circle of Psychics, because what it is I will post stuff on there, or you can talk to me openly there. You don't have to worry about somebody trolling us. Are they watching what I'm saying? Of course they are. But at least there's no trolls. So yeah. The aliens are coming to help us. Patricia's like, we must manifest open contract for this contact for the Super Bowl. And I'm like, remember, come see me on Tuesday nights. I've been going every other week, but I might go this Tuesday because I think we need it. We're doing this manifestation thing. And by the way, I sold all these out. There were like 15 of them. Like I had a link on my Amazon account. They're all gone because these work. If you have not, you can get other ones on Amazon. One is zinc, one is copper. If you put your feet on the ground and hold these, you can feel like a charge. I'm serious. It works. And it helps you manifest. I am in the process this week also of, if you don't see me for a while, I got to get my book done. I've got an offer and he sent me the contract yesterday. So I remember I said I was trying to get $8,800. Remember, like if you were with me, I was like, I'm going to try to win $8,800. Let's see if I can do it. Well, he offered me 10 grand to get my business. He's investing in me. And so that's usually what a book publisher does. And he goes, but you're going to have to pay $1,200 to get it edited. Well, 10,000 minus 1,250 is 8,750. 88, right? 88. Didn't quite get $100 shorter, you know? So, because I wanted 88. And I said, I'm going to try to get that. And one of my psychic friends, I've got psychic friends too that tell me things. She was like, you're going to get something. And it's something to do with 88 in your book. And I'm like, you think? I said, maybe that is 88. Maybe that's where it'll come from. And I laughed because I didn't think, and I did. I manifested $8,800. See, that's what's happening. We're going to be realizing here soon. And I'm going to stick with me. If you have not joined me for join YouTube because it's for, because TikTok isn't going to let me go live probably for a couple days, but I have subscriptions. And the subscribers are manifesting with me. Okay. What's the title of the book? It's called Memoirs of an Accidental Psychic, because I had no idea I'd be doing this. This is an accident to me. I kind of fell into it and I've been doing it, and they've been warning me, but I still fell into it. But it's very useful because it's got things about runes. It talks about how to use them. It talks about rods. It talks about everything. It just really does. Now, here's my problem. I got to get the ending done. The whole ending, because it's unfolding in front of my face as we speak. The ending is not quite done. It does talk about the Pleiadians though, but it gets getting weirder. I mean, I got this guy coming to me. I've got the inauguration. We've got direct contact all happening at the end of the book. And so I'm thinking I'm just going to stop it on the inauguration day. And just say that this is where it's at. They're coming. And that's what I'm going to put at the end of the book and but it's a Bible a little bit, because it tells you how to do tarot cards. It tells you how to do numerology. It tells you, so you're going along with me. So it's very Sylvia Brownish, very, very Sylvia Brownish. Matter of fact, everybody keeps saying I'm like Sylvia Brown. But I was told the day she died that you're the next Sylvia Brown. And I'm like, okay. Jesus came to me, and when he told me, he goes, remember, you're a writer. That's what you really, even though you're doing all these other things, you're a writer at your core, and you have to write. He goes, so just write. You will know what you're supposed to write. And what he says I'm doing is not wrong. And that's Jesus talking to me. And what do the aliens say about Jesus? He's one of our greatest messengers. That's what the aliens say. Do I believe that if I don't believe just like everybody else says, I'm going to go to hell? No. Because Jesus, remember, I want to tell you one thing. Jesus was not a Christian. Remember that. Okay. Oh, thank you, Heather. She's like, I'm so proud of you and excited. Thank you. It should be out in March. We have a projection date. That's why here I sit, not getting it done, and I need to like walk away for a few days. But with this whole thing with TikTok got me it had me worked up. I had an anxiety attack because I'm like, all my followers, pretty much all of now I'm seeing that they're not. So I'm still got about 100 people watching, about 100. Yeah, about 100. There's been days when I've been on TikTok and there were 30,000 people watching, especially when I do my predictions, because they know me. They know that I've been doing the predictions for a while, and I've got a pretty decent track record. Can someone dream manifest? You better believe it. Your Pisces hubs recently dreamed of a particular check that he was owed 15 years ago, and a week later it came. No, that was, you know what that is? That was a precognition, dear, that it was coming. If you have a dream and then it happens, it's a precognition. So, and that happens a lot. You know, they're trying, your guides are trying to talk to you. And you can ask your guides to talk to you. And you know that they do. They know that they respond. You know that they do all that. So just remember that, okay? You want it where okay, so here's when the book comes out, it's not going to be on, it might be on Amazon. You might be able to get it. But because I don't trust Amazon, they have ripped me off. It probably is going to go to Barnes and Nobles. So I do have connections to Barnes and Nobles with my past children's books. But it's this is what's weird about the whole thing. So the guy's name is John Paul. I was been warned about him for years. Like there's this older guy that's going to come in and he's going to be like mentor to you, and you're going to get your books published, and he's really going to back you. We talked an hour and a half on the phone. Now listen how I did this. I am sick and tired of people jacking me around in New York, because I did have somebody, I want your book. Nothing. I was told I would know something in January. So I said, you know what? I'm sick of waiting. I manifested this dude. Like I'm telling you, I manifested him. So I started calling around in Chicago looking for publishers. And one was called Joshua Tree. And I thought, well, isn't that weird? Because when I was in Sedona, a bunch of my followers came and they were from Joshua Tree. And I thought, well, that's neat. You know what I mean? Like, okay, so I call and I left a message. Well, in the meantime, he looked me up, and I invite anybody to look me up. Do your research. I pop up everywhere. And he's like, I saw you. I believe in everything you're doing. I believe in everything you say. He goes, I used to be a past life regressionist, hypnotist. And I believe in you, and you're exactly what I'm looking for. So I'm like, okay. He goes, I'm going to give you 10 grand. To get this on them, and so I got to come up with. I'm thinking of for the cover, it might be just a picture of me. I'm an artist. I haven't been drawing much. I've been too busy doing this because I've been retired for 3 years now. I'm like, oh my God, I've been retired 3 years already. Because I've been doing this full time. This is, oh my God, it takes up so much of my time. But I haven't had a chance to really draw. But I think it's going to be just a picture of me probably. But it's called Memoirs of an Accidental Psychic. So, and it kills me because these holy rollers, these holy right-wing Christian nationalists, you're evil. And they try to quote the Bible. I know the Bible well. I'm like, and it says in 1 Corinthians, and it talks about prophets need to be tested to see where their ability comes from. Mine comes from Jesus. I'm seeing Jesus. This is that I'm not being rich. I'm not abusing anybody. I'm careful of what I say. I'm respectful. How is that evil? Oh, you're evil. You should be put to death according to the Old Testament. I'm like, but that's not what I am. I'm a prophet. I'm a prophetess. So can I talk to the other side? You have to understand. I do talk to the other side. The other side doesn't always know what's going on either. They don't know all the future either. So a lot of times they'll say things, but they don't know any more than we do. They really don't. I can say, yes, this is what sometimes they'll say, hey, there's a baby. Well, you know why they see a baby coming? Because they see the babies on the other side waiting to be born, telling them, hey, I'm coming in. Look, I'm here. So, but they don't always know what's going on. They really, truly don't. I had one time, I'll never forget. It was like 2014 or so. And I heard somebody go, the Cubs are going to win. The Cubs are going to take because they won in 2000. Was it 16 or 15? 15, right? Anyway. And so that year they went to the playoff. I said, well, they're going to win. They're going to win. And they didn't. They won the next year. Now, was that a lucky guess from a person from the other side, or did they kind of know? I think it was kind of a lucky guess. I don't think they know everything. I don't think they know much more than we do. I really don't. Sometimes they have a little insight and sometimes they don't. They might say, hey, you're going to win the lotto. Because sometimes they can see a few things we can't, that's around you, that's going on. Do you see what I'm saying? But other than that, I still don't. Yeah. So I don't know. I'm just here to bring hope and helpful and yep. Good night, Carly. I'm going to be off here soon. Oh, you did the same thing for the private publisher, Wendy, for your children's books? Yeah, I've got two publishers, two different publishers for two different books, children's books. I think that those books might do well now. They didn't do real well because he worried too much about his own books. He was busy taking my money. Anyway, one's called Just Shades of Brown. And my pen name's L. Duncan Hargraves. And that's always been my pen name. So, so I think those books might go though. So one is about a little black girl, a little white girl, and it was set in the 60s and how they become friends and stay friends for the rest of their lives. And they realize they're more alike than different. That's what the book was about. I had one little kid that goes, "That's a racist book." I'm like, "Did you hear anything that I just read? Did you really hear anything I read?" I said, "We're more alike than different, and we need to quit making such a big deal about stuff." Did you know that 22 million Americans are part black? White Americans are black. My daughters are. My husband is. My husband has blonde hair, blue eyes. He's pink. His great grandmother was half, and it's appearing in the DNA. And we'd always heard it. I mean, people don't realize it. Quit making such a big deal about it. It irritates me because I've got friends of all colors. It really irritates me. Like if I hear, and I'm one of these people, I'll stand up. I've heard people make racist jokes in front of me, and I will say something. I'll be like, I have a little Native American in me, and yeah. So, it's been, Heather's like, I remember when you retired, it was 3 years ago already. So, yeah. Yes, you just wanted to know about the person that you're seeing. Yes, Shayna, I did not forget you. So, what do you want to know, dear Shayna, before I go, sweetie? Thank you, Mimi. I'm telling you right now, those servers are fixed. I'm telling you one more time, guys, the servers are meta servers. It's all a big secret. Pay attention, you'll know. Okay, so what's going on meta, because we're on TikTok, isn't going to matter. Right? We're trying to crash meta. It's not going to help. It's not going to work. Yep, you too, Madeline. Yeah, you got, yep. So where, Shayna, what's your question, sweetie? Oh, there you are. Is he a good person? I think so. Does he have a little bit of a problem of some sort, like maybe drinking or something? Pay attention. You're going to discover this through hard work. So you're going to do some investigation. This is a major spiritual lesson for you, dear. Yeah, he's a little, I do want to say he might be a little immature. It's success, though. I just feel like he's doing something a little negative. Check into that. That's the only thing I have to say. Okay. So my husband's like part of Google, too. Google's watching us. Google's been watching us. And they're saying it's coming from China. No, it's coming from our own government. Our government is crooked as hell. So, yeah, we know that, right? We know that. We already know. We always knew. We've always known. Think about it. We've always known, right? So, and they're all in cahoots with each other, I'm telling you. So, not a problem, Shayna. All right. All right, you guys, I'm out of here. I'm going to keep watching. I'll be on tomorrow afternoon. By then, maybe TikTok will be live again. You're seeing Facebook and Instagram ads on TikTok. Isn't that amazing? Of course you will. You've never seen it before. They've also got their own account now. All of a sudden. Telling you, yes, that's what's going on. They think we're stupid. That's the whole thing. They think we're stupid. And I think everybody needs to share all the information that I'm giving you right now. Share it all across all the social medias. Tell them that it is meta, that it is. I'm going to be making a video. I'll probably get taken off. Probably will be. That's why I've got 2 accounts on TikTok. One will go viral, one will not. If you ever watch it, it's true. I've actually taken the same video and put it on both of them, and my big account, it won't go viral. But the little one, it will. So, yep. All right. Bye, Nene. All right. You blocked Facebook on TikTok? Yeah, block Facebook on TikTok. I still think Tracy's it's funny. All right. Anna, you can call me tomorrow. Yes, just call me tomorrow, sweetheart. Okay. I'm gonna be out of here now because I didn't get any sleep last night. My grandkids are moving in. You guys know, yeah, I had them with me on Saturday night. My daughter is divorcing her husband and moving in, and I'm just like, oh, I love my grandkids, but I need space too. Plus, I gotta get this book done. I told somebody I might go rent a room somewhere for a weekend, and so I can just sit and write. Last time I did this, somebody tried to break into my. I was in a hotel and I was alone, and someone tried to break in. I was scared to freaking death. Like I'm like, damn. Although if I went to stay somewhere, I'd probably stay like up by the like where my trailer is. Or I know the area well, so then I'm not afraid because I know people. I'll be like, make a phone call, like, hey, help me out here, So I don't know. Anyway, all right. So bye, guys. Yeah, I'm tired, so I'm gonna get off. Okay. So sleepy mama, I'll hit you up. Hit me up tomorrow. Okay. All right. Bye, guys, and just let you guys know. Just keep an eye. Stay vigil. Stay vigil. Okay, stay vigil. YouTube's next.